Hey there, it's Erin, and this video comes to you after I ran an errand meeting with Lei from NAMI, which is the National Alliance of Mental Illness here in Hawaii. They're having an event coming up where they want to find donors to help them with mental illness awareness in Hawaii and teaching some of the services that they offer, such as coping skills like mindfulness. I have done chocolate tastings before, and so this was the first time I was asked to do a mindfulness activity with chocolate. So I'm using this YouTube video as an opportunity for me to practice, because anytime I go and speak at an event, I always practice first. And so this is my practice video, but it's also one that you can do along with me if you want to practice mindfulness. What you can get is this two-piece signature truffle box. This is the one that we always have on hand, and inside it has I'm not supposed to open it yet, this is part of our activity, a triple chocolate and caramel with Hawaiian sea salt. So if you want to get that and join me, this is just a 5-minute exercise and practice. So hi everyone, my name is Erin. I am the owner of Chocolea and known tonight as your chocolate friend, because that's simply what I'm going to be tonight, is your chocolate friend, walking you through an exercise of mindfulness with chocolates. Am I an expert in chocolate and tasting chocolate? Yes. Am I an expert in mindfulness? Absolutely not. Mindfulness is something that I learned is an activity that NAMI, a service that NAMI offers to help people in our community cope with stress and anxiety. I got a little lesson. I've been doing some reading and some research, and I definitely don't do a whole lot of this, but I'm intrigued in how to tie this in with chocolate. And if you're worried right now and you're like me, who naturally has 10,000 thoughts going through your head at once, like, oh my gosh, I don't know why she's doing mindfulness, this is gonna be so hard, or I have no idea what she's even talking about, let me Google that, or what is that lady's name on the table next to us, because I totally forgot her name, but I'm supposed to know it, so I have to figure out how I'm gonna say hi to her when I can't remember her name, or I wonder what the kids are doing at home, or is it hot in here, is it just me, are they gonna turn off the lights and play some spa music and change the ambiance? That's literally what goes through my head all the time. There's so many thoughts, and mindfulness is really about staying focused and staying in the here and now. So that's what we're gonna do with chocolate today. We're gonna give it a go, and as Willy Wonka says, come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Okay, so anyway, grab your water. Let's clear our palate first. And on the center of your table, you're gonna see a bunch of little brown boxes like this. They're all two-piece signature truffle boxes. I want you to go ahead and grab one. And when you grab one, replace it with your phone. Silence your phone or put it somewhere that it's not gonna vibrate on you, and it's just gonna be you're gonna be able to focus. I'm gonna ask for your attention for the next few minutes to give this a try, and just listen to the sound of my voice and focus on your chocolate. So go ahead and sit in your chair, get comfortable, put your feet flat on the floor, adjust your clothes if you need to, lean back if you want to rest your back against the chair, sit up nice and tall, drop your shoulders, and let's open the box. You're gonna take that box and open it, and what you're gonna see inside in this nice dark chocolate brown box will be a nice little pop of teal, and then 2 dark chocolate truffles staring right back at you. The one on the left looks like a box or a square, and the one on the right looks like a bundt cake. And so follow along with me. We're gonna actually pick up the one on the left that looks like a box or a square. This is called the triple chocolate truffle. You can take it out of that paper cup. And I want you to just look at the truffle. Look at that shine on the top. That shine. And what I want you to pay attention to is as we bite into it, you're going to hear like a snap. And what that is the snap is breaking through the tempered chocolate. What gives real chocolate its shine and snap is when it goes through that tempering process. So you'll be seeing that shine. You're gonna feel for that snap when you bite it in half, and then in the center, you'll hit a nice, soft, smooth ganache. So let's go ahead and take a bite together. Go ahead and chew that. Now what we're gonna do is, you're still holding that second half. Take a look at that second half. What you're gonna see is a nice shell on the top, sides, and bottom. This is protecting the truffle, and the ganache center on the inside that's made with cream and butter and dark chocolate. This is actually a blend of 3 different chocolates: a Belgian chocolate, a Swiss chocolate, and Hawaiian chocolate. And that's why it's called a triple chocolate truffle. Even though it has 3 different chocolates, they all harmoniously seem to work together and create this really nice even balance. What's also funny about chocolate properties is that it melts at body temperature. So if you're starting to get a little bit of that chocolate on your fingers, you'll be able to wipe that off in a second, or go ahead and lick your fingers. And now we're just gonna enjoy the second half of that triple chocolate truffle. And again, let it just melt on your tongue and spread out, and enjoy this moment with your chocolate. You can close your eyes. I like to break it up, move it around my mouth, spread it out on your palate, taste the evenness. Somebody worked really, really hard to make this chocolate. And it took hours, in fact days, to make the shell, starting with the top of the truffle and the sides, then making a fresh ganache creamy butter center, piping that in one by one to each truffle, and then capping it off again with more chocolate to give you what you're enjoying at this moment. Wow, keep your eyes closed. Go ahead and use your hands and feel for your box, and feel the little bumps of the shape of that second truffle. You can pull it out of that cup. And hold on 1 second. We're gonna just hold the truffle for a second. If you wanna open your eyes and peek at it, you'll see this mold, and the design is a little more intricate. There's more detail to it. So it took time for somebody to really tap these chocolates and get out all the little air bubbles so that it would be as smooth as possible. We're gonna actually put this one, the whole thing, in our mouth, and when you bite it again, listen for that snap as you break through the tempered shells on the top and the bottom to hit your ganache center. And this time, really want you to pay attention to the flavor. So go ahead and close your eyes, put the whole thing in your mouth, and take your time eating this one. This one is the caramel with the Hawaiian sea salt. Feel that distribution of flavors throughout your mouth. There's that very familiar, very safe, very nice dark chocolate, but it's interrupted with a little sticky and sweet in-house made caramel, but it's not overpowering because there's a pinch of Hawaiian salt. And when you break that truffle and it spreads out in your mouth, it's like the layers of chocolate, caramel, and salt just work extremely well together. And it has that nice salty sweet balance. Very good. Wow. Okay, keep your eyes closed. I just want you to think about this really good chocolate was made for you. It was created to bring a little peace to your world. It was handcrafted with care using local ingredients, and it was made fresh. It was carefully boxed and placed on your table to remind you that your mental health matters, that you're in control of your mind, that you can find gratitude in this moment, that you're taking some time to just slow down and enjoy. Feel your breath going in and out. You're back against the chair, you're sitting up tall, your feet on the floor, and a smile is just slowly coming to your face. On the count of 3, we can open our eyes and come back together. 1, 2, 3. Thank you everyone for joining us and allowing Shokolea today to do this mindfulness chocolate tasting activity with you as part of our mission of bringing peace to our world, one chocolate at a time. Thank you to NAMI for this opportunity to learn more about mental illness and to be able to share how we can incorporate chocolates with coping strategies to relieve some anxiety and also to just help us to slow down as well and enjoy the here and now. Hope this video brought a little peace to your world, and faith forward, my friend.